He finally tried it. It didn't work.
And again, they clash.
Left hand from a lazy right hand to the body from Garcia. For the first time, Judah tried a counter left uppercut. We haven't seen it for 11 rounds. He finally tried it. It didn't work.
And again, they clash. The southpaw and the conventional fighter. We've seen this happen before, so.
Okay, let's go.
The cut over Judah's eye from an accidental clash of heads, and the cut on Garcia's hairline as Judah lands a straight right to the body. They are bloodied, they are battered, but they're still standing here in the 12th and final round.
That clash of heads, a bad break for Zab Judah. It affected him a little more, and he's the one that needs to make something happen in this round. So that cost him precious seconds and a little momentum.
And he's trying to make things happen with a 1-2 combination. A minute 45 left in the fight. Straight right hand down the middle by the jab.
There's another cut on Garcia's forehead, and it is just leaking down his face. Probably from that clash of heads.
Judah double pumps the jab and clinches again with Danny Garcia wearing the vestiges of what has been an epic confrontation here at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Left hand off the ropes by Judah.
Zab Judah has put together a rally toward the end of this fight, and I thought he won rounds 10 and 11. Even if he takes this round, though, you have to think it might not be enough for him to win this decision.
No, it's not. He needs a knockout.
He went down in round 8, the 10th time in his career, but since then has rallied. Oh, right hand connects by Garcia. Less than a minute left in the bout.
I like how both guys are going at it this round. They're not playing it safe at all.
They're imposing their will and their skill on each other. Neither man willing to give an inch, and there's a front face lock by Judah. I understand trains in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, might have been going for the guillotine choke. And look at this action here in the last 30 seconds of the bout.
Judah landed a very good straight left hand a moment ago.
We would love to see this earlier from Zab Judah. He's taking more chances, and his speed and combination punching rally with the land punches, even if he's getting hit back.
Judah, the offensive catalyst here with 13 seconds left. Again, they clinch. Final 10 seconds of what has been a scintillating bout for the WBC and WBA 140-pound championships. They are throwing leather until the final bell. And look at that sign of sportsmanship. Squash the beat after what was a memorable championship clash.
So for anybody that wants to talk about Zab Judah fading late, he gave him his all to try to pull out this win late.
It's ironic that usually that's an issue for him tonight, not so.
Even if he was bleeding and he was bad, he came hard, he came strong in those late rounds.
A fantastic way to kick off what is essentially a unofficial 140-pound tournament as we see Danny Garcia and Zab Judah go the distance. I think Zab Judah answered a lot of questions about his mental toughness.
Yeah.
You can't stare at that. You can do it. You got to tell me. Just pull it out.
Well, we see all the blood from these two fighters, and here's part of the reason why. They banged heads in that last round. Both men suffered from it. And that was tough. And, Judah originally looked like he got the worst of it, and you could see the pain. But it also created that cut on the forehead of Danny Garcia. And, of course, in the middle of this, there were also a few punches landed like those from Zab Judah, who also had a very good 12th round and, in my mind, swept the last 3 rounds. But it wasn't that Garcia didn't have his moments. He did toward the end of the round especially. That right hand was one of them. And the blood already bothering Judah there. The reaction by the families as they watch And it is tough to watch sometimes and exciting to watch at the same time as you watch your loved ones trying to get the job done in the 12th round.
Yeah, that was team and family Garcia there.
And quickly they forget all of the animosity, all of the drama leading up to this championship bout. Forget about the trash talking. They delivered a classic championship bout here tonight. A terrific fight. And the security line is back in there, although I don't know if they need it now.
Yeah, that's exaggerated, guys. I mean, come on, the fight's over. Well, you know, they showed good sportsmanship after the bell. There's no need for that security line.
That's the...
Something tells me we might see it again on June 22nd.
Yeah, I don't mind. Before the fight, you got to do what you got to do to make sure nothing crazy happens. But the fight's over, man. I mean, there's no need for that. That's just... I don't know what that is. Just flexing muscles for no reason.
Bernard Hopkins in there we saw.
You are fucking something, man.
I want to remind you that immediately following this telecast of Showtime Championship Boxing, it's a Showtime Boxing special edition. From Sheffield, England, Amir Khan is back in the UK for the first time in 2 years as he takes on former two-time lightweight champion Julio Kid Diaz at a catch weight of 143 pounds. That's immediately following tonight's fight.
We look at the show stats, and we see that Judah narrowed the margin a bit with those last 3 rounds when he started to land good punches, but still came up about 58 punches shy according to show stats. And of course, how those punches are divided among the rounds is important, but clearly Danny Garcia throwing more and ultimately landing more.
We are set for the official decision. Let's make it official with Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Tom Schreck scores about 115 to 112. Judge Anik Tom scores about 114 to 112. And Judge at ringside, Adelaide Bird sees it 116 to 111. All three in favor of the winner. And still undefeated world champion, Danny Garcia.
Danny Garcia improves to 26-0. No need for Sam Judah to hang his head as he was in the fight for all 12 rounds. Not a great start. Was knocked down in the 8th and then rallied.
Excuse me, guys. Yeah, respect. Go ahead, Jeff. Go ahead, respect, man. For the legend, man. He took it. Let him do his thing.
Let's get up to Jim Gray, who's standing by with the champ.
Laurel, thank you very much. Danny, congratulations to you. How would you describe this fight?
Woo. It was a hell of a fight, man. I came to Brooklyn. I had to beat the Brooklyn guy in his hometown. I knew he had a lot of pride behind him. I knew he was never gonna give up. And I had to beat the hometown guy in his hometown. But you know, first of all, sorry I forgot. I want to thank God. I want to thank Al Heyman, my dad, and Golden Boy and Showtime for this opportunity.
You were able to dominate with the power punches, and then you knocked him down in the 8th round. But rounds 10, 11, and 12, Zab Judah came back, and he stunned you, he alarmed you, and he won those rounds. What changed?
He's a crafty veteran with power. We knew that. He hit me with a good shot, I think about the 11th. He hit me with a left hand. He spun me around. I wasn't looking at me with an uppercut, and that kind of took my, shook me up a little bit. But I'm a true champion, and I got to fight through a storm in order to be a champion, and I proved that tonight.
Now you've beaten Khan, you've beaten Morales, you now beat Judah. Was Judah the best fighter you have faced?
Yeah, Judah, no doubt. Judah is the most craftiest and the strongest guy I fought so far.
Let's take a look at that knockdown, if you can have you look right here at the monitor, Danny, in the 8th round. He hit you with a good left, and then you came back right away with the right. Tell us what happened.
Oh, he threw a left, and I just countered right back. Right on So
Did you feel as though you'd be able to follow up and put it away, or was it just a flash shot?
No, I knew he throws a lot of power with the left, so I was trying to stay my ground and fire right back and land it.
Danny, you were very effective tonight without using your jab much. Is that something you're going to have to start to use a little bit more?
Oh man, I can respect the jab. He took the jab away. You know, my game plan was to come in here and use the jab, but he was stepping around. He was crafty. He took my jab away, so I had to use what I had and squeeze it out.
There was such bad blood between you two before this fight, particularly a lot of trash talking. It spilled over. Your dad was involved. Is that gone now?
Oh yeah, to me, it's gone. It's a respect. As you can see, it's a lot of bad blood. I got cuts, he got cuts. We came here, we gave the people in Brooklyn a great show. I want to thank you guys for coming out, Philadelphia, Brooklyn. Thank you.
On Showtime on May 18th, we're going to have Matisse against Peterson. Would you like to face that winner?
No doubt. It doesn't matter to me. It's up to Al Heyman. Whatever he wants to do, I do. I'm the fighter. My job is to train. My dad trains me. We get ready for the fight, and we fight whoever.
Who do you think will win that fight?
I think Peterson will win.
All right, we look forward to it. Congratulations. Let's turn around. Zab Judah. That was an outstanding effort tonight by you, Zab. When you look back on this fight, are you going to wonder why you couldn't be so effective earlier and why you were so effective in rounds 10, 11, and 12?
You know, first of all, I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for just allowing both fighters to come out of this fight safe. And, you know, it was a pretty bad cut. Ooh, ugly. But, you know, just allow us both to come out of this ring safely. And, you know, I mean, it's boxing. Things happen. You win some, you lose some.
Your best punch of the fight came in the 8th round. You really stung him with a left, and then he turned that right around. It wasn't really damaged at all by it. It hit you with that right. What happened?
Like I said, I don't know what happened because I haven't seen the replay yet. But Danny Garcia is a young, tough fighter. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was on my A game tonight, and I worked hard. I had a great training camp. I want to thank my team, my Uncle Jimmy, Daryl, Mo, Bill Hawkins. I mean, we did a great training camp, and we gave it our big shot.
Where would you say Garcia ranks? You fought against Mayweather, you fought against Cotto. Where do you rank Danny?
I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? The fight just got over. Let it settle in a little bit more, and I'll get the answer at a later time.
Was this the last hurrah, or will we see you fight again?
Oh no, you're gonna see me fight again. I mean, why would I quit? I mean, Brooklyn, y'all want me not to come back no more, or come back? There you go. Brooklyn settled itself.
That tremendous performance. We enjoyed it. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
All right, Mauro, back to you.